We now go to 2020's live-action film, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is forced to flee from his world after the echidnas attack him and an owl named Longclaw. Sonic then spends the next several years on Earth hiding in a little town called Green Hill. Once Sonic gets the attention of the government and Dr. Robotnik, Sonic enlists the help of Green Hill's Sheriff Tom, and together, the duo travel to San Francisco to get Sonic to safety. Jim Carrey plays our main antagonist, Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Or Eggman, whatever floats your root beer. Sonic the Hedgehog ended up being Jim Carrey's second biggest opening weekend, only behind Bruce Almighty. Leading up to this film's release, I was excited for several reasons. I'm really into the Sonic video games. Sonic's redesign looks really good. Ben Schwartz was cast as the voice of Sonic. And of course, the reason we're all here today, this movie was the return of Jim Carrey at his Jim Carreyest. The way he's playing Eggman, he's wacky, he's over the top, he's dancing, he's jeering at everybody. It's perfect. Perfect. Now, Jim Carrey has played a few villains in the past, but Robotnik is unique compared to the other ones. He's a genius, he has a robot army, and his sworn enemy is the fastest blue hedgehog around. I do think the first Sonic movie is the weakest out of the three. Really because, you get this video game character whose whole thing is running and being the fastest thing alive. So your idea for the first movie, and maybe the only movie you get with him, is to write this road trip buddy comedy, and you're going to have this fast character for half the movie stuck in a car. The scene I'll highlight will have to be Jim Carrey's first scene here. He makes a grand entrance that honestly feels like it's intentionally like, oh yeah, Jim Carrey is back. And don't even get me started with his dynamic with the Major. He's so unnecessarily rude, and I love it. Carrey immediately shows that Robotnik is not a guy you want to screw with. Overall, I acknowledge that this movie isn't the greatest, but it does hold a special place in my heart. Not only because it brings classic Jim Carrey back to us, but, he gets to team up with comedian Ben Schwartz, someone who I've been a fan of and I've known ever since his days shooting in College Humor sketches, to being in Parks and Rec, and to now doing voice work for big stuff like Sonic. In many ways, I considered Ben Schwartz the modern day Jim Carrey when it comes to the wackiness, the zaniness he brings to his roles. So it was just really cool getting to see those two worlds collide in Sonic. Oh, if they only got to do it again.